It's time for the first update for the Partners in Cream Project Pan for 2024. I cannot believe it. And I do have an empty, which is so exciting. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe. I love makeup and I love project panning. This project was started by Delyn and Steph Lyons. I will put them in the description box as usual. I know a lot of you guys are doing this project. It is a fun one for sure because cream products expire a lot faster than powder products, so it is good to get use on them. And let's get into this update. Okay, first up, I want to talk about the Smashbox Always On Foundation. I have very good progress on this. This is where I was before. This is where I am now. This is a really nice foundation. I like it. Great coverage, lasts well throughout the day, and it's a good one. It's really, really nice. And I have to say, I also like how it settles so well as a project panner. I'm sure you feel the same way when you can see your progress so well. It's very satisfying. And this foundation settles very, very nicely. It's definitely liquidy. So like, yeah, even if I move it around a little bit, it kind of moves around. So you can see, I moved that a bit. But this is the progress. I am very, very thrilled with that. I'm going to continue to work on that. I have another foundation in this project and I am so, so close to finishing this one. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. And this line, oh, it kind of faded away. That's where I was before. So really only about a third left. And I'm at the point where I've had to hold it upside down, scrape it all in there, and there isn't a ton left. So hopefully this will be done soon. Yeah, there's not a lot left in there. I've been kind of just scraping at the sides as what's left and holding it upside down and all of that. So hopefully soon this will be done. I do like this foundation, but I have several of these because I did get some in PR. So I finished a lot of foundations last year. Oh, also, if you did not see my year-long makeup empties video from 2023, check it out because I finished quite a bit of makeup. I'll link that up in the cards and in the description box if you're interested. One of my big goals last year was to finish a lot of foundations, and hopefully I can continue to do that this year. Oh, also another side note, I didn't mention, my makeup is listed in the description box as usual, but if you're interested in this makeup look, it was a member exclusive Get Ready With Me. And if you didn't know, I do have a channel membership option. You can check that out. There is more information in the description box. Thank you, channel members. You guys are amazing. So anyway, if you're interested in that. All right, primers. I have two face primers in this project. This one, again, I am getting very, very close to finishing the Smashbox Primerizer Hydrating Primer. Now, this is opaque packaging, but it's getting very, very light. And I feel like it's like maybe like this much left. It just feels like there is not a ton left in here. I really like this primer. It is absolutely fantastic. I do like to combine it with other primers though. And the other primer in this project that I often combine it together, the Wet n Wild Impossible Pore Primer. Now this one I have more for sure. I can't tell. Again, this is like a bunch of air in here. So I don't know. And I get scared to try to like push all the air out because I don't want the primer to like explode everywhere. But I have been using these very, very consistently. This one I think has less in it than this one. Also, this one I tend to use less because it's a pore primer. I tend to target it in certain areas like my forehead and then like here, the center of my face. Whereas this, because it's a hydrating primer, I tend to put it all over my face. But I will continue to work on these. Hopefully this one will be done soon. This one probably will take a little bit longer, but that is okay. I have been loving this concealer. This is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow 4-in-1 Perfecting Pen. And it's one of those click up pen concealers. It's a little bit messy, but I don't know how much I have left because the majority of the packaging is opaque from here to here. And the only part you can see is like this part up there, which is obviously still full of concealer. So I've been using this very consistently though. I've been using this most days. So hard to say. How much product is in here? That's a good question. 0.12 fluid ounces. Let me compare to a different concealer to see. So here is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Hold on. How much is in here? Okay, the e.l.f. has 0.2 fluid ounces, Whereas this, what did I say this at? I already forgot. 0.12. So 0.12 and zero point 0.2. So there's definitely significantly less in this than the e.l.f. one. And I have panned several of these in the past. So we'll see. I like it. I'm going to keep using it. Okay, this cream blush. This is the Undone Beauty Lip to Cheek palette in the shade Rosy. I really do like this cream blush. I had pan on it last year, so I'll show you a comparison photo to the intro. I don't think I have as much progress as, I would like at this point. I would love to finish this though. I mean, that would be amazing. And honestly, I haven't used this that much. I've been using a lot of other cream blushes. So honestly, I feel like if I really focused and used this on a regular basis, I could possibly finish this year, which would be so awesome. Oh my gosh. So I think I have expanded the pan a little bit. We'll see if the comparison photo shows that. But I'm very excited about that. And then the empty, yay! I finished the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter, which I love this product and I've already repurchased because it is so amazing. And so I had shade 1 and I did scrape this all out and I finished it up. I didn't try to remove the stopper because there is like this stopper there, but I will tell you, because this is a glass jar, this is very similar packaging to the Clinique foundation that comes in a packaging like this. And several years ago when I was panning that, I tried to remove the stopper out of that and I ended up breaking the glass jar. So I've decided it's not worth the risk. So that's why I did not do that. Normally I do remove the stoppers, but I'm kind of clumsy and I don't really want to break glass. So, I didn't do that, but I did scrape this all out. It is empty and I love this product so much. I already repurchased it. I posted a recent haul where I talked about that. So I'm pretty excited. Now I am going to put in a new product, but to recap, this one is done. And I feel like the items I'm getting closest on is the ColourPop foundation and the Smashbox primer. So I figure I would add in another foundation, and this is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Finish Foundation. I love this. I've had this bottle though for over a year, so I figure it's time to work on it. These do not have a full fluid ounce though. This has 0.68 fluid ounces, so something to be aware of. But this is one of my favorite foundations and I would totally repurchase. I have repurchased this many times. This is probably like my 8th bottle of this through the years. So again, I would totally go out and buy this again. This has been laying down in a drawer, so I don't have really a way to show progress. So I'll let this stand, for a little bit and then hopefully I will mark it. But yes, I'm going to add this into the project. I love it. It is awesome. And I'm happy with how this is going so far this year. I really, really am. How are your project pans going? This is a fun one. I really, really enjoy it. And I'm pretty thrilled with my progress. So if you guys are new, please subscribe for more. Make sure you check out the Makeup Empties video for 2023 if you did not see that. And I do have a project pan playlist for 2024. I have been project panning for many, many years. And I love it just because I want to get good use out of my makeup collection. So that is it for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.